Hey there, everybody. This is Cole here with some Hexcrank Live. Trying something new that feels like something old. Haven't played this before, so it's going to be a little bit of a trip. This is called Back in 1995. And it is made to feel like an old style survival horror game. And you're going to see exactly how thoroughly it's styled here in just a moment. Let's do it. Whoa, the loading times are accurate. Cool. I believe Throw the Warped Code Out is the name of the dev. Please, people who are watching live, tell me if my audio is okay. Takaki Ichijo.
So that's the tower. Guess I'll make my way there.
And here I am again in this forgotten place. How much time has passed since that unholy mess, I wonder? All this time I've been trying to move on, but as much as I try, it feels like I'm treading water. That tower... So, pretty classic tank controls going on here. Only there can I finish this. One moment here. They want me to turn down the game in the mix just a skosh, which I can accomplish. Okay, a little bit of monkeying around there to make sure my chat is visible. Cool. So. Hey there, Wink and Gerbils, Prince Robot, Bubble Wrap Highway. Y'all are out in force today. Thank you.
What the hell is that?
It's Slimer. Oh no. I have no weapons. Okay, brown-colored Slimer. Let's get around you this way, I think. Maybe? Ooh, crowbar. Good. Look at this attack animation, guys. Huh. More painkillers, okay. I don't know that I want to have to rely on this thing. I wish I knew how to run. Yeah, people are definitely calling this what it is. Alone in the dark. Hopefully it's a little bit more friendly than Alone in the Dark is. Oh man. So much blood. How's my health? Oh, my health is good. Okay. Let's take care of this guy. Hi, gerbils. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Whoa, one attack does a lot. Okay. Now I'm not out of the green yet. Key is behind the AC unit on the roof. Let's see, hopefully stuff doesn't respawn. Can I use this? Okay, nothing respawns. Good. Hey, Zicho. Also, hello, MASW. Ah, roars. Bust move Maximo. Man, y'all are here. If you're curious what this looks like without the CRT thing... Oh, wow, this is good Western style, except. Good. But I don't think that looks as good. So... And I'm normally not that crazy about fake CRT filtering. Like, look at that chromatic aberration. Ooh. We get to hear more voice acting.
You have one voice message. Welcome.
My head.
My head.
Ah, so you finally come to.
Where am I?
I woke up lying in a hospital bed. A man who calls himself GP said he took care of me after I passed out on the roof. I wonder if those are his initials. Probably his job title, dude. As for how I got to the roof, I haven't the foggiest. The monster I saw, he says they just showed up one day and started attacking everyone. Oh, and to stay away from the roof. He says it's pretty bad up there, which is why he barricaded himself in the top floor. Oh, wow, so the world... I wasn't just having a nightmare, the world is a nightmare. Told them that I wanted to go to the tower, and that if things were this bad, I just needed another way. JP says that all the buildings in this city were connected via wire, which were used by survivors to send each other supplies until help arrived. Unfortunately, the wires seem to be down. Just my luck. For now, go to the roof and check on the AC unit for the second time. Nice of the doctor to let me keep my wrench.
Like I said earlier, head to the roof and check on the outdoor AC unit. Take a left as soon as you're out on the roof. It'll be in the very back. If you need a weapon, grab that wrench next to the bed.
All of the budget went to hiring Michael Caine Zimpersonator. I forget who it was, but somebody earlier said that they've done a very good job of mimicking the PlayStation 1 era kind of integer-based rendering problems. Look at how wavy that floor looks. Hey there, Moose Rehab. Elevator's out. Alright, and I've tried every button. It appears this Mosey is the fastest my character can walk. Ooh, toilet pills. But I want bad soup. Okay. Look how many painkillers I have. Where does this take place? America? This tasteless joke brought to you by Privilege. Good design. It isn't time to go there. I don't think this game is very good. It's fun, but it's not good.
Alright, that'll do it. Time to go back to the dock.
Doc works best chili. These textures, guys.
You all done?
Hey, Knive Nine.
Ah, got one more task for you.
Just as I thought I was free, just when I thought I was free, GP hit me with another favor. I need these documents, you see, and I'm way too old to go get them. He seemed apologetic, but I was taken aback. I mean, documents at a time like this? He went on. Go left once you're on the roof and you'll see the emergency stairwell. Use it and you should be able to get to the lower floors. The stairs on this floor are blocked by a bunch of lockers, probably to keep the monsters out. Which means it's not safe down there. Are those documents really that important? He just nodded in silence. I guess I have no choice. Okay, now it is time to go to there. Bust-a-Move says they can't help but see the enemies as either walnuts or poop. Why not poop nuts? That's not a thing. That's just a figment of your imagination, Cole. They look like poop nuts to you? Okay, emergency staircase. Shoot. Okay, so a painkiller will deal with about 1 hit worth of health. No, those aren't the emergency stairs. What is wrong? The geometry in this is inscrutable in places. Hey, Knife, thank you for the cheer. Oh, I have my little display set up wrong. One moment. There we go. Now cheers will now alerts will show up. If you haven't followed the channel, I recommend you take this time to do that. Test it and make sure that things will show up. Okay, Cube Farm. What are you? I should have escaped when I had the chance. If only I'd known. This is hell. Everyone who stayed behind is dead or dying. I probably won't last much longer. Why the hell did I come here anyways? Ooh, a gun. Aim with aim and shoot with attack. You didn't think you had that kind of speed in them, did you? Yeah. Ha. Oh, why? Nope, I'm gonna take a hit. I want to see how... Oh, no. Okay, so when you're aimed, you're posted up. You can't... It didn't come loaded. Why is this the only video game or the only survival horror game where the person who owns the gun actually stores it properly? Okay, so the bullets are not really that much more effective. Wow. Yeah, the gun's not that much more effective than the pipe. Yep. Dog Nozzle asks if this game is supposed to be funny. Also, hi, Dog Nozzle. I'm not sure. It is definitely intentionally a throwback. Okay, 437. Somebody remember that. Oh man, the new 1995 Pops are in. Dr. Randell holds key to solving world's energy problem. It's always energy. Dr. Randell, from the UK 1K Foundation's research lab, proved the existence of beings beyond the third dimension. She also said the following about her next research. The latest data suggests that our world was only 2 dimensions until just recently. Will it turn to 4? Concepts like recently and hereafter exist on a time axis which is unrecognizable by us. Wow. Top sales of the month, Sam Miles, Jake Old, and Jensen O'Field. That's like the neural net fake NES baseball player games. The winner will receive a bonus O'Field. This, I mean, it has to be intentionally funny, right? Wait, what is that over there? A tentacle. What, chase me? Hi there. This is our storeroom. It's bigger than most apartments. Four. Gosh, those warpy floors. Is that a danger sound? A flying vulture shrimp. Hold still. Hold still for a minute. Following employees must claim their assessment reports from HR. Ann Bicker, Jake Old, and finally, a name, an actual name, Sam Miles. Let me write this down. Are they making chicken noises? Does that thing have a vagina chest? What? You are dead. Oh, man. So, at this point, it's hard to tell if the person who made this loves survival horror games or hates them. Yeah. I should probably use the gun on the chicken vagina. Bust a Move raises a very good point. This dude's noodle arms are really starting to get to him, or get to them rather. They're so noodly, so tiny. Why else do you think he swings his wrench so slow? Knife says, what Anne's doing in the break room with the chicken vagina is really inappropriate. I think you misspelled or mispronounced fajita. Chicken fajita. Oh wow, look at you, Knife. Running around all fancy with a #1 medal next to your name. How'd you get that? Was that from the cheer? Does that designate you as the number one cheer boy? That floor texture has to be like 5 by 5. Okay, let's go take revenge on the crazy stork monster. There we go. Look at that molding. Ugh. No, I'm gonna go back downstairs. Use that key. Away, you. Shit. I like how my character loses more than his body's worth of volume of blood. There you go. Hey, you saw the sales results? So close! I totally got Sam next month. Anyways, I put the cursed item in the safe. The password, just subtract your room number from my employee ID. Easy, right? Okay. Subtract your room number from my employee ID. Okay. So this isn't Sam. It'd have to be Jake then. Yeah. Jake was number 2 in the sales. But I don't know what their room numbers are. So weird. Huh. Okay, let's see about getting past these tentacles. No! Oh boy. Good God. That was almost really bad. Okay, they go down quickly. This is surreal. Okay. Subtract. So there was 4 earlier. So 213 would be 209. Let's just try that. 20. There we go. There was a 4 on that painting in the storeroom. Haha, there
This
are the
has to
Doc's
be
docks.
Back to the dock.
Oh, okay. Knife 9 points out that that desk is just plywood on some cinder blocks. Oh. Like, you know, look at Mr. Fancy here. I'm choosy about my surfaces. La-di-da, mine was made in a factory. Whoa! Hi, friend. Whoa, so many of them! Oh god, oh god. Stop yawning. I'm sleepy. I've had a long day.
Oh, you've brought it. Good, good.
I'm sorry, can you read that creepier? I swear that's just Jin. A relieved look came across GP's face. Now you can go ahead here, take this. He handed you a key. Use it to open the storehouse on the roof. Go through the hatch on the ceiling and you'll find a zip line. You can use that to get next door. Gave me the documents back saying, show these when you get to the other building. They're a message from me. They'll tell you where to go next. So... Okay, back up to the roof. Sorry, I was responding to a message. You somehow made your way to the building next door using the zip line. Remains of what used to be the tents are scattered throughout the roof. It looks like this was once some sort of evacuation shelter. But now, no sign of activity. Did the doc sell me a bill of goods?
Hey, hold them right there.
Heard a voice call from behind. You have the documents. All right, looks good. Are you going to show me this mystery man? No? Okay. Look at those textures warp. Oh my god, it's a thing of beauty. Okay. All right, there's a painkiller on the other side there. I have no concept of what this space is shaped like. This is actually a little bit nauseous making. No, that's... such a queasy game. Oh, this fence that only rises to my shoulders is the most impassable, impossible thing. shit. What is happening? Okay, I haven't been by this tarp yet. Hey there, Jala. Welcome to 1995. This game is a throwback to an era of survival horror games I can assure you did not exist. Playing as a guy who's trying to get to a tower in a city that is overrun by monsters that, I'm not kidding, look like floating poop slimers.
Hey there.
Greeted the first person that I saw. Was this the guy watching me through the gate? A thin, long-haired man glanced and laughed. Nice to see a new face around here. A different guy than last time. His name is Harris Barley. These names that are kind of names, but not. Harris Barley, the sole tenant of this building. I quickly asked him how to get to the tower. He could zipline from the building next door. However, it wasn't that simple. See, I'm also looking for a way out of here. The ladder leading there is blocked by a fence. If you want to reach that tower, you have to find a way through. Harris handed me a key and said this.
Help me find a way out of this dump. Can't promise it'll be easy, though.
Oh, Zombie Chocobo rolls dice. Harris rolls dice. Barley.
Use the key I gave you to get in.
Okay.
Use the key I gave you to get in.
Sounds like our Sonic impression. Alright, the ladder to the zip line is blocked by a fence. Oh, there is music, Jala. You're gonna hate it. Oh, you're gonna hate it so much. Alright, let's see here. Oh, so I really am looking for a key to get through the fence that is shoulder high to my dude. I think, is this Vaporwave? I hear people talk about Vaporwave. It might be Vaporwave. It's not repetitive, but it is sparse atmospheric. Ooh, a shotgun. These people really need to lock up their pills. Okay. Sparse and atmospheric isn't bad, Cole. Repetitive 3-second loop is bad. Is that what this is? I've lost all sense of time. You've been the caretaker forever, Mr. Torrance. Okay, are these doors? I think these are doors I need to go through. It's the elevator, okay. Jala, this is the throwback survival horror game I have told you about, both in private conversation and also on the level. What are you? Cashew Color Study 1. These names, 2013, Jonathan Whiston. Whiston. Oh, fuck. Is that a statue of Chairman Mao? When am I gonna get the shotgun? Also, before any new viewers ask, yes, this is as fast as I can go. Okay, I have no key. Oh wait, there's another painting here. Ah, we lost Charlotte. She's back to playing Fire Emblem. Untitled. A cat. Jonathan Whiston. Untitled is the cat's name, which is actually a pretty good name for a cat. Nobody steal that. Oh, yes, poop ghosts. There we go. Poop ghosts in the cafeteria. That's from the later era of Goosebumps books. Hi, we get our snacks down in this airplane hangar. Oh man. Oh, wait, a note. Does it tell me where the shotgun is? Atom collider explodes. Terrorism suspected. The whereabouts of Dr. Randell, frequent user of the collider. Yeah, you know, she signed up. It's currently unknown. She wrote Collider Hog, Randell. She's wanted for questioning. We can also confirm that there is no leakage or contamination as a result of the accident. Cool. Cool lies. anything? Ah, there we go.
What the hell is that?
I think I need to kill that thing. Oh, before it kills me. He's not so much aggressive as he is just kind of wandering around. So I'll just take my time here. You good? Oh, fuck's sake. He's got eyes all over him like G. Birkin. What up, man? There we go. I don't want to use... Whoa, I have so many shotgun shells. No. Okay, so that guy didn't drop anything that I need. He was just there and wasn't really a threat. Did I just play Shadow of the Colossus? Okay. No, I'm not going to make you watch me do that. Oh, shit. Maybe there's a... Maybe there's a clue in that painting? $2013. No, it's only 3 digits I need. Oh. I was too busy laughing at that dinky statue to actually understand what I needed to do. Well, this is a very short game too. By the achievements, I'm more than halfway through. So yeah, what we got here is a one-night game. To Biff. Okay, yeah. Not a common name, but it's a name I know from culture. Before you go home tonight, make sure you give the cleaners the instructions for the building management system. They're in the suitcase. The passcode is the last 3 digits of our food sanitation number. I know you don't have the greatest memory, so I hope this will help. Ha! Food sanitation number. That isn't a thing. Whoa. If it was a thing, it'd be in the kitchen, so let's go there. No, wrong. Guys, I'm so lost. There are like 3 rooms, and I have to go to all of them to reach the one that I want. Okay, food sanitation number. Maybe there's one side of this massive cafeteria that I haven't explored. Let's just pick a wall and follow it. So I've already used that. What is a food sanitation number? Is there anybody who's familiar with nonsense who could help me figure this out? Oh wait, maybe it's that certificate back there. Certificate of Excellence presented to Diner. 929. Might as well write down the certification code as well, just in case. 14th cafeteria contest. Oh, the t-shirts they handed out for that were dope. Okay, looking for that bag, which I think has building evacuation plans. Okay, 929. 929 Studios. Cleaning of the building's outer walls will go on as planned. Work is to begin tomorrow morning, ending with the top floor. Please tell the boss that the window scaffolding is set up and ready to go.
I can probably use the scaffold. I should tell Harris this.
All right. Back up to Harris, I guess. Fucking God.
How'd it go?
Showed him the note that I found downstairs. Window scaffolding, huh? Not bad. If I got on the scaffold hanging outside the building, I should be able to get across the fence. It's pretty dangerous 2 floors below here, so make sure you're ready. Now I need to get through. Funny how things work. If that wasn't enough, the power for most of the machinery is out. If you want to get the scaffolding moving, you'll need to find an emergency power switch.
Be on guard. You got a weapon, right?
Several. Is there a way down behind him? Harris, you holding out on me? Okay, so I need to find a way to the scaffolding and also possibly a power switch. So that's what I'm trying to get past, I think. Alright, let's pick a wall, follow it, see. Okay, that's just shantytown nonsense back there. What is this over here? Huh. No use. Maybe I can't get to it from the outside? Like, none of those ramps look like they have any scaffolding. This side of the building doesn't appear to lead to any scaffolding. So, maybe check back downstairs, possibly. He said something about 2 floors below. That's the cafeteria. Good gating. I'm happy I decided to check that. I think there's a boss coming up. about 15 minutes, I'll be able to jump it. Oh man! Bunches of these guys. Shoot, 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 shoot. I got cocky, guys. I am undone. But now I know the way forward, so. Let's see what those other doors take me to. If there are other doors. What? When I came to, I'd fallen into what looked like a factory. I'd fallen from a ladder, and I had no idea how to get back. I could have sworn I was inside a building a moment ago, but it feels like I was flung here all of a sudden. A generator! I need to find an auxiliary generator, but why? I feel like I'm losing consciousness, maybe because of all the gas filling the air here. I thought that was going to be instant death. You went through the wrong door, Bucky boy. No, okay, yeah, that gas actually does harm you. Okay. Oh no. goop down there. Huh. Okay, none of this makes any sense. I am not to be up here right now. Okay, so none of this. And back there's the save point. Okay, maybe there was something I missed on the catwalk. On the catwalk. When I did my little turn on the catwalk. It's blood gas. Okay, it's not doing a terrible amount of damage to me. I am running out of patience for figuring this out, though. Do not take my laughing as endorsement of what is going on here. Oh, shit. Yay. Good. Watch it be timed. Okay, it didn't get rid of all the gas, just that one particular spot that was blocking me. So someone before remarked on how noodly this guy's arms are. I also have to say, this guy's got some twig legs going on. His stems is stems, you know? Rolls his ankle on a stair, he's gonna shatter one of them off. Whoa! Okay, the central catwalk. Oh, good. Cool. Yep, nope. Not all the gas, just the gas down there. Okay, I have a few options of places I can go. This is good. Oh, found a note. Good. these names that are kind of names but not really names. That guy, Pentuple X. What? Quintuple? Yeah. Pentuple? Yeah. Who we hired in October is useless. I can get him to move stuff around, but if I ask him to operate machines, he ignores me every time. We're open to employ Quadruple X, and I'm all for that. But I just don't get this guy. What's so scary about an LED display? Was Quadruple X, was that a stand-in for an intolerant term? Okay, I need a key. Oh, okay, cool. Knive says Quadruple X is a nickname for 5X's. Cinco X. Cinco X's. What's that down there? Oh, huh. That was just a way to get down to ground. Oh, I can go down there. Good. Oh. Okay. Is that mass biological, or is it some kind of accretion of debris? Nope. Okay, good. Okay, where was that other gas leak at? Do I have to go up to the... Oh, man. I think I have to go up to the catwalks again. Ugh. Maybe it's all the way over there. What in the world? Angler brains. Whoa, those things are fast. Oh no, oh no. Oh, wow. Huh. Shit. This is so dumb. Okay, Alright. Now I'll know what to do when I find these angler brains. You just have to be ready for when life attacks. You know? Okay, I should be looking for a key of sorts. Haha, there we go. Cool. We good. Where's this door at? God, this is so dumb. Huh. This is just a nightmare to navigate. I can't. No, that's back down to the main floor. Makes my head hurt. Is it over here? Haha, there we go. Okay, good. I shot the brain off the brain. Yep. What? Okay, I need to look around just a little bit more. What am I trying to accomplish? Dr. 4X's, this is my final report. I'm in complete disagreement with your diagnosis. He is unable to fit in and has been destroying the facility again. What is wrong with this dude? Okay. So I imagine... Okay, I can't get down there, but that looks like a ladder. I'm supposed to use the crane. Oh no, that is not the correct button. Okay, the container has been stowed. Huh. I guess that's all that I needed. And I missed this note. This would have told me the goal to begin with. At least try to get one container moved, get the green one over to the loading bay, and don't come back until you're done. Are those notes talking about me? Am I finally following my boss's orders? That really doesn't sound like me. Oh, hey, I'm back here. I guess I can go back up... Or no, back down here. Okay, this will be fine. down you go. Way through. Well, at least this big baby is mindfully stowed to the chairs. Nothing on the whiteboard. A waste. But here's a note. Everyone here is out of their minds. I thought everything had finally fallen into place. Boy, was I wrong. It's chaos here. Everyone has turned against each other. No word from the outside world. We've probably been cut off intentionally. It's only a matter of time before things get ugly. I need to get out. Come to think of it, I heard of someone else who's planning on escaping. I should probably stick with him. Is that Harris? Oh, hey, I'm on the other side of the corpse party cave-in. Oh boy. Chicken vagina. Whoop. Okay. Woo. Hey there, Frost Circus. Hi there, Dijon de Jour. Oh, I finally made it to the scaffolding. And I'm on the other side of the less than shoulder height fence that has thwarted all of my progress. Man, let me go tell Harris I found a way out, and also save. Oh wait, Harris is gone. Central University? That was a university that I just went through? Oh man, this... I said it earlier, and I don't think that my opinion has changed. This game isn't good, but it isn't good, but it's fun. There we go. And I still cannot figure out if the person who made it loves or hates survival horror games.
Gotta open the gate first and let Harris in.
I already did.
Gotta open the gate first and let Harris in.
I so did. Ah, man. Okay. Well, that was the flag that I didn't trip. Frost Circus makes a point. Frost Circus is curious to see if this game has any ideas, because so far it seems like the 90s trappings are an excuse for none of it to be any good. It's weird because this isn't even really like a great representation of what these games were like back then. I've played the antecedents that all this stuff is referring to, you know, like all the late 90s stuff like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, but also, you know, like the early 90s stuff, your Alones in the Dark and Ecstatica and stuff. Like, none of it was especially this sparse. Like, Alone in the Dark is unforgiving. Alone in the Dark Alone in the Dark is, you know, kind of hard to go back to, but it's not devoid like this is, you know, even from a graphical standpoint. This doesn't give enough credit to like how well horror games were kind of nailed out the gate, you know. At least in their best and most well-known examples. Frost Circus says, what this resembles most is 90s VR. But even that is a real stretch. Speaking of stretching, yeah, this warping. I'm happy that you say that, Dijon du jour. Normally, I'm the person who's finding completely innocuous things sickening from a motion sickness standpoint. But Dijon says, yeah, the warping in this is making them kind of nauseous. So yeah, I went into this blind. I had no idea what it was going to be. I'm happy it's short. If it was an 8-hour game, I don't know that I'd finish it. This would be our first Hexcrank quick look. Because I think I've beaten like everything except that bad version of Corpse Party that I started. And Amber Journeys Beyond. I was not able to finish that for technical reasons, unfortunately. I think I've beaten most of the stuff I embarked on for the show here. So that's a feather in my cap. I'm gonna beat this.
Father, I need something. Feed me.
Is the dumpster talking to me?
Not again.
Come back.
Oh wait, this is the middle of the game. I remember everything up until I passed out. When I rode the zip line, I remember a voice calling out to me. It was a woman's voice, one I recognized, albeit vaguely. And there I was, standing once again in an unknown place. The silence was deafening, and the pomp of the room gave off a ghastly vibe. One moment. Okay, I'm going to take a short break to use the restroom and stretch my legs. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Thank you for abiding that short break. My legs are stretched. The bathroom has been gone to. And I think I'm ready to finish this thing out. Nice little rooftop garden here. Huh. Massive television. Or a gigantic TV. I don't need notes from you. Tiger rug. Perfectly circular tiger rug. It isn't time to go there. Ah, man. I think this is Rob Lowe's apartment from Wayne's World. Little, yellow, different.
Well, I'll be a guest. Please, please, take a seat.
Oh, sorry, I'm just...
Before I could get another word out, the older woman spoke in a gentle yet stern voice. These names, man. My name is Alfreda. I'm in charge here. As long as you're here, there are rules that you need to follow. I need to get to the tower that I answered. I pointed out the window in the direction of the tower, but it was nowhere to be seen. Was another building in the way? Alfreda spoke again. Not now. No need to be in such a rush. They'll come for you.
So you just wait
ominous.
here like a deer.
You want me to wait?
That's right. Just sit tight.
Oh, knife. Gross. Kyle, won't you sit down and have some of my famous Alfreda's sauce?
Just can't sit still, can you now?
That's what Knife said. That's what made me.
Actually, I gotta be somewhere.
What's your hurry? Relax. Admire my plants. Just can't sit still, can you now?
No.
Actually, I gotta be somewhere.
What's your hurry? Relax.
Actually,
Admire my plants.
gotta go to the can. Can I leave? Can I leave Alfreda's den?
Just can't sit still, can you now?
Actually, I gotta be somewhere.
What's your hurry? Relax. Admire my plants.
Okay. Is there something on the table that I can use to destroy her? No? Okay. Oh, hey. Whew. That was nearly terrible. Nice. Okay, the game's rating just went up a whole point. A crank meant to be used somewhere. A month has passed since the Atom Collider explosion. Locals are demanding authorities to investigate reports of mutated creatures spotted near the site of the ... explosion. However, the police maintain that there have been no such creatures due to the high likelihood of a mass hysteria outbreak. Yes, that's what's going to outbreak. They vowed to continue the investigation. Dog Nozzle says, not enough polygons to render a proper hex crank. You'll get 4 and like it. Okay, how do I get down from here? Okay, good. I need to stop prefacing things I say with okay. It's just me here. And you. But I need to simultaneously pretend there are several of you, which there are right now, but also pretend that you, yeah, you know, you listening, you're the only one here, Steve. You're the only one here, Jala. Is that a hot tub? Yeah, it's a bathroom. Holy shit, that's the toilet. This pervert poops on the roof. Mountainside Sanitarium. Huh. Can I read that note? What's that note say? Yeah. So, let me pull it out. Dear Papa, if you're reading this, everything is going as I predicted. Believe me, I want to tell you everything in person, but this is the only way I can reach you. I forgive you for everything you've done, so please forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Elisa.
Elisa. Yes, the floor. Regarding Mr. Kent Randell, patient should be hospitalized. It is not safe for him to be home in his state. When he saw the paperwork we sent to his wife, he flew into a rage and ripped it to shreds. He is in denial of his current state, convinced it is the year 1995 when he was still in good health. He seems to have disowned himself for losing his job, becoming unable to function in society. Oh boy, poop goose. Whoa, there are babies now. So I guess Kent is related to the scientist who caused this madness. And Kent is also presumably unstable because he began the game in a neurological hospital. Ah, chicken vagina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They are nice plants. I gotta give it to her. I'm happy that I have a lot of ammo. Nope. I heard some patients tried to escape again. That's the third time this month. What the hell is security doing? One of them tried to jump off of the roof, and it took them a week to find the other one. If this continues, the damage might spread to the outside. Management might need to rethink how they run this place. Now it's the TV room. That node wasn't there before, so now we are entering this portion of the game, where things spawn behind you and nothing is as it seems. They brought a new patient in, male, in his 40s, with severe brain issues. Brain issues? Guess I've got brain problems. With severe brain issues and violent tendencies. Apparently his mind is stuck in 1995, so we're not supposed to show him anything that came from after that year. That includes TVs, newspapers, appliances. Since his cognitive ability is stuck in 1995, anything that came afterwards appears completely foreign to him. Okay, here, we found an idea. There's an idea. Frost Circus, come back! from severe encephalopathy. His cognitive abilities may be gradually deteriorating. Maybe he can't run anymore. Okay. Again, not the floor, but I'll allow it. Ever since Ken collapsed a few months ago, I thought he'd been acting strange. Today's behavior confirmed my suspicions. For some reason, he decided to hide the key to his room. Didn't explain why. It was quite the mess.
Looks like it's time to move on.
What is that voice acting? Oh, looks like it's time to move on. Okay. Creature found on campus. A month has passed since the Atom Collider explosion. Locals are demanding authorities to investigate. We've already. Yep. Dog Nozzle asks if there is any justification or narrative reason for the fact that the game seems to be a game within the game being played on this CRT monitor. So it is an effect you can turn on and off. Bust a move makes a good point. I want to show this to people just so they can see how bad it looks with that off. I normally am very much against CRT kind of emulation, but yeah, it's kind of necessary here. As for why it's let me see what it looks like with hard. Let's see what it looks like with hard on. As for why there's this framing, I don't actually know. My guess is that Kent is playing this himself, or this is how he conceives of himself. Since he is stuck in 1995, he pictures his life as if it were a video game from around about that time. And so the monitor frame is something he is superimposing subconsciously. I don't know. Where was that door that I'm supposed to go to? Is it back here? But that is just my guess. I have no real informed idea. Okay, the pool room. The VO has said it's time to move on. Or, I'm sorry, it's time to move on. So, maybe the VO quality or performance is a clue? So maybe I should find some water and put some sugar in it. But no, I'll probably just wander aimlessly more. wait, that's a new note, I think. Yeah, let's save, just in case. Weirdly, while I've been walking around, I did some searches on Moby Games. It says this game is available on 3DS. Well, I don't think it would play any better there. I'm kind of curious if they actually use the 3D capabilities of the system at all. Hey, Autumn. Wait, no. Numeric is not Autumn. Autumn is automatic, I think? Oh, I'm confused. I also don't understand the question. Why is this dum-dum ad supporting Twitch and not you? Oh, why can't I get out? Oh, let me out, please. Oh no, it's like before. Not again. I don't know. I'm not a Twitch partner. I am merely a Twitch affiliate. So that is why the ad that you're seeing supports Twitch. And not me. I don't know how to proceed, guys. Wait. There's a pill bottle down there. Let me walk around this way. That door they showed me, I have no idea where it could be. It doesn't even look like it's in this level. Maybe it's in the television? Maybe if I go look at the TV screen? Maybe there's an area that the game told me, no, it's not time to go there yet. And so I didn't go there. Yet. I bet you're happy I'm playing this and not you. Wait. Haha, there we go! Found it. I hear someone's voice in the distance. My senses are fading, but I can faintly hear a voice calling out for me. How many years has it actually been? I don't even know anymore. I can't keep tormenting Elisa like this. I beg of you, please set me free. Okay, what's going on? Am I on some kind of like windmill? Oh, geez. So I made it to the tower. Content warning, because I guess they're doing this device again.
Forgive me, Alyssa. It's all over now.
What is going on? That cannot be the ending. Wait a second. Okay, so that achievement, it's over, go home. But my dad liked games, so after the accident, I thought I would liven him up and help him with his memory loss. So I bought an old game for him on the world, but it actually made him worse. He started believing he was the character and talking about monsters attacking him and escaping. He kept saying, "This time I'll save." And would keep playing the same game over and over. Yeah, I take care never to let him near games now. He's bedridden but stable. But if it's some help to you, doctor, what I mean, if it meant Dad would come home, would come to his senses. Sorry, it's very hard to read.
So that's the tower. Guess I'll make my way there.
Okay, I'm not sure if this is over or not. And here I am again in this forgotten place. How much time has passed since that unholy mess, I wonder. Huh. Let's see if the doctor says anything. Let's see if the doctor says anything different. Wait, there's a new loading screen. Weird.
What the hell is that?
Okay, so I've got the key that I need. This is good. Oh yeah, Bust-A-Move actually makes a good point. The TV is gone. Weird. Yeah, the television framing is no longer there. Let me check my inventory. Just painkillers. Here's the pipe. God, I hope I don't have to play through the game again to make this make sense. That would be the worst. Wait. Wait a minute. Flashlight. This is different. That achievement. Did I play video games because I was miserable? As soon as I turned the flashlight on, I realized something was off. I don't remember any of this being here. What is this strange light? What the hell is going on? Different font. I strain my eyes and stare into the light. The flashlight beam illuminates the dark room with its gentle glow. Section after section. This isn't right. Light doesn't behave this way. Is this a dream? In this darkness, I feel deeply afraid from this darkness. What in the world? Whoa, and they're doing, like, lighting effects now. Wow, just the addition of that lighting effect makes this look so much better. Oh my god. And we dropped a note? Well, let's go up to the roof. Okay, this is different. Let's see what else is down here before I go up there. Nothing. Wow. But what's that key gonna go to? There are no locked doors. This once familiar place looked distorted. My broken memories of the scenery were in disarray. Now, my memories are one. Maybe these segmented surroundings were odd from the start. Light bounces off the walls, illuminating the dark. The world opens up before my eyes. I've been coming back here to fool myself. Now even that is beginning to fall apart. Yeah, all of this is different. Can't get behind the AC. Getting some weird Vangelis vibes from this music. I'm a big fan of this lighting. Yeah. wonder what it means when something is rendered in pixelated game font versus kind of smooth modern overlay font. I don't... I mean, it's gonna sound like I'm making fun of meta stuff, but I'm not sure what the game... What's the game and, you know, what's the game? As my eyes adapt to the scenery before me, the sense of discomfort begins to fade. My mind isn't getting any younger, no matter how many times I look back on the past. The more I reminisce, the more I realize how vibrant and alive I was back then. It feels awful. There's no point to it. I can't change the past. Oh, jeez. It's actually make... Ugh! Whoa, those were not there before. Yeah, it's making a statement about nostalgia. Oh, thank you very much, Bubble Rat. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Numeric tells me that I walked past a note. What defines oneself? To answer that question, it's not a bad idea to probe the past regarding your origins. Though, try as I might, I cannot change the past. There's nothing there except the me that's been there all along. Withered and tired of living. Dog Nozzle points out that it's no longer doing the weird texture warping thing as you go. Huh. Okay, so this is Harris's roof. Ah, shit. No. No. Ah. Let me up. Let me up. Oh boy. Uh-oh. There hasn't been a save point in this entire chapter. I'm not going to be able to run forever, guys. Shit. Oh, okay, cool. Let's try and go down to that door that took me to the tower before. Unless they mean for me to just scrape around for notes again. Go over here. What is this? An unthinkable terror takes control of me. Am I no different than he who spent 20 years running away? Aren't we the same? From now on, will I lead a meaningless life? Is there no way to reclaim my own life? I closed my eyes in silence and let go. What in the fuck? So Dog Nozzle a minute ago made a point that the overlay text, the modern text. What? I'm the developer behind back in 1995. First of all, I'd like to thank you for buying this game. So, how do the controls feel? Clumsy? I bet you haven't felt anything like that in a while. I wanted the unique controls to evoke the memories of games back then. Three, why I made this. I made back in 1995 in order to recreate the golden age of game development culture. There were tons of innovative games back then, giving us gamers the chance to discover and experience new things each time. I created this game harkening back to the taste and aesthetics of yesteryear. A bit rough around the edges, yet intimate. Of course, it's also because I just happened to be a gamer back then, but... Anyways, I'm glad I got to present my vision just as I imagined it. 8. Message. I wanted to ask you, through back in 1995, are you having fun playing this game? One of the reasons it turned out kind of peculiar like this is because that's just what I like. But I also wanted the player to remember the times when they truly enjoyed playing games. And I don't mean enjoying the gameplay, but rather like this game's very existence superseding their own identity. I want to be defined and recognized by others as someone who plays this type of game. Oh, geez, that hits too close to home. 9. In-game gimmick. I employed a gimmick that links the game to the player. Had the player intervene in the game world in order to transcend time. Kind of a tried and true concept, isn't it? The metafiction elements are also a gimmick to make it more like the games of yore. I just felt like players themselves also needed a taste of what it feels like to take a trip through time when they get to resolve the story. What were you doing back then? What are you doing now? If I can have you reflect on that as you grip the controller, then I've done my job. At the end of the day, though, we're not talking about actual time travel, but just the sensation. 12. Closing comments. I've created a retro-style game in 2015. Who's to say someone won't do the same 20 years from now? That's only if games are still a thing. What will become of games in 20 years? I can't wait. I'm pretty sure I'll be working on my own as well. Well, everyone, till we meet again in 20 years from now, in 2055. Wait. Why back now, after all this time? Huh. Well, I'm going to let the credits run because I have no faith that anything is done, actually. Weird. What a strange game. And I don't know that it adds up to anything. Oh, okay. Bubble Wrap Highway misses something that I missed. He's in 2035, making a game that harkens back to 20 years earlier, to when somebody made a game that harkened back to 20 years earlier. Huh. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know if that adds up to anything. I don't know if it's good. It was certainly a trip. By which I mean a journey, a trek. Wow. So thank you everybody for watching this. I need to roll this bad boy over in my head. If you're watching on Twitch and you didn't catch the entire thing, it's all going to be archived on YouTube. You're still playing. YouTube.com/Duckfeed.tv. Please follow here on Twitch if you can. Subscribe if you're able. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe there too. Get notifications when new stuff happens. I'll be back tomorrow night. Don't know with what. Kind of expected this one to span 2 nights, but, well, time makes fools of us all. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good weekend if I don't see you again. Bye.